FM, we are Summer, doubling up the tunes, 33rd, Janet Jackson, and Doesn't Really Matter. Woo-wee! Hey, this is going to be one of my favorite times on a Friday when we get into hidden talent. I just love this tune. Are you ready, David?
I am ready to let Cape Town know which, or the origins at least, of all the various cities and the individuals.
I've got to say, this is not a talent I would ever have guessed anybody to ever have.
No.
So this is going to be the most hidden of hidden talents ever.
You have the same talent, Shona.
I have the same talent?
Yeah.
Wow, it's just a case of unleashing it, right? Finding it, unearthing it. All right, Dalen Oliver and his hidden talent for Hidden Talent Friday. Let's see what you got.
Boom! So we are in Sea Point in Cape Town, but people don't know where the origin of Sea Point is from, the name. But we actually had sailors coming over here, and they wanted a ship. And then they said, oh, well, it's the sea, it's the point. But it wasn't Cape Point, it was the other side. So this is Sea Point. But then the sailors were Italian or Spanish. So they said, sea, it's a point that we have reached. And they ended there. But because of this, there was mixed race babies that were made eventually. And there was a guy who was standing there and said, sea, pointed at me. He said, no, it's she. But he said sea. And then Sea Point became in Cape Town, right? So no one believes that origin, but that is the truth, right? And the same with Greenpoint. It was Groenpunt at first, but the property prices it wouldn't do. So they said Greenpoint, it works. And then with Mully Point, it was the same thing, but the sailors, they said, you Mully Point. They said, no, Mooney Point. And then they said, it's Mully Point, so they made it there. From there, they came to the SABC. There's a trend, you see C, that pops up all the time. They came into the studio, and there was Jerry Old Wagen. Well, old meaning old, and Wagen meaning wagon. So Jerry Old Wagen, meaning she sells second-hand cars. That's why she does traffic. So if you ever need a second-hand car, you go to Jerry Old Wagen. And then we have Nick Pretorius. Now, Nick, in his previous life, was a cricketer. People don't know this because he nicked off, but they didn't go on tour yet. They were supposed to go to England. They were still in South Africa. So he nicked off pre-tour, and he asked his friends, and they said yes. So he nicked pre-tour, yes. And then we have Shono, right? Because with Shono, there's a question mark and exclamation. Because you go, Sean, oh, Sean, oh. And if it's backward, it's oh, Sean. And that's why we are at the oh, Sean. And we look out to Sea Point, and Willie Point, and Green Point. And that's how we come to the conclusion of our origins. Then we have the Anne Williams. You have the Anne Williams. Oh, we are